Hello! Welcome back to Bally Springs. It's November 3. We are running 3-day seasons, if you will. I do need to feed all of the livestock. Move this mic down just a tad. There we go. I did finish. Let me pull this trailer forward. There we go. I did finish the potato harvest, as I said I would in the end of the last episode, and that took a while, let's put it that way. The potato harvester doohickey will not, and I repeat that will not empty into these crates, and I'm not sure if it's a crate issue or if it's a harvester issue, but it won't. There is no way. So it was dumped on the floor, use the grapple and tip it back into the crate. Every crate we have is full, so we have 12 crates of 2,500 litres. So yeah, hopefully that will be enough to see us through until our next potato harvest. Now if we scooch up here back in the field, this Marsden trailer is full. That's a full trailer full of spuds that we need to sell, and then the harvester has 906 litres remaining. If I put some lights on so we can see for a second, let's put these lights on now. It's all been harvested. I have tried to smooth out a bit of the ground, which isn't the best, and then I've added a buffer around the outside. You remember the potatoes are actually growing through the shed, so I've added a bit of a buffer around the outside. And down here there was a field. The field was down here, would you believe it? This little plot of this little area of land here, you see it drops off. That won't let me level or smooth because of the tree. So yeah, not sure what to do about that. But the next time we plant potatoes, I'm thinking plant them in rows. So row of 3, row of 6, leave a space big enough for the tractor, row of 6, and so on and so forth. Just to make my life a little bit easier when it comes to harvesting them, because yeah, it was a nightmare. Not the last episode because you didn't see me do it last episode, but the episode before the last episode, whatever episode that was, we harvested. I had a time lapse, remember? And to go round the field, and then round the field again, and then back again, and forward again, and back again, and it was just, it wasn't great. Let's put it that way. Doesn't make great viewing, and it makes my life a little bit difficult when it comes to the harvest. Last episode I apologise for the amount of potato that was involved in that one. But for the moment we're back to potatoes again. So if we scooch up here, so that's this little field here is now harvested. We got wheats and oats. Both of these need a fertiliser top up. This field here I'm hoping to cut. This field's ready to cut. This field's not quite. Sheeps are in here. Calves are in here. I'm going to keep this as our root crop field, 149. So that's where we're at the momento. And then we can't plant spuds again until March, and we're currently in November. So there's not a lot of anything to do, to be honest, except cut the grass, get some silage, and get prepared for the winter, so that we have enough in the way of crop for the animals. So it might be a case of ted one field and wrap the other, just so that they've got something to eat. Do you know what I mean? And then the plan for today is the spuds. And the best place for the spuds was Bally Spring in. is now the sell everything. Now I need to tag this place and go and work out where it is. It's down here. So if we do a right and then end of the road, it'll be on our right. And we'll sell these taters in here. As you see, our money is down. That was a combination of landscape and loan interest. Because, you know, it is what it is. We have paid our minimum of £5 this month already. We paid it on the 1st. So the 1st of December we need to pay a minimum of another £5, which is the stipulation in the agreement with the bank. Miss more than 3 payments and they will take the farm away from us, but we'll still have the debt to pay off. So yeah, that won't be great. But the plan at the moment is sell these spuds. Oh, I forgot how light this tractor is. It's almost as light as the wow, shiver my timbers. I'm not sure it's really light or the trailer's really heavy. I have a weight on the front as well. I have a nose weight. Oh, should have gone for the other New Holland. The whatever it is. The other one. The older one with the smoke. At least that's not quite as light. Yeah. Now we need to get these sold. And then we need to get the taters out of the harvester. But there's no rush for that. Hopefully the rain will stop soon. Otherwise cutting the grass is out of the question, and it'll just be a case of feed the animals and hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, most of the contracts that are available at the moment are harvesting, are baling, and you can't really bale in the rain. So, I suppose you could, but then you get slimy bales, and that ain't gonna work. Nobody likes slimy bales, not even the cows. So, scooch around here. And it's in here. There we go. And we'll get these taters sold. Not sure we're going to make a great deal of money off the taters. We'll make a few quid, but it won't be huge amounts. It's potatoes. There we go, money's going up. Oh. Money is still going up. I did not think we were going to make £9,000. No way. I was thinking 4 or 5. I'll take that. Nice. Right, how do we get back out of here? Seriously? How do we get back out of here? Probably should back out, you know. Should have backed in, let's be honest. What a fool. There we go. I'll back out. Oh. Oh. Traffic. It's because it's wet. It's the UK, isn't it? Ireland. In fairness, it's probably like that in most places. A little bit of rain and every man in his chihuahua's got a... Oh, jeebus. I think it's these little wheels on the back, you know. They're catching on the collisions. That's my theory anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Right. Now the weatherman says the sun should be out, but currently I can't see any, so someone's full of turnips. Oh, turnips. I wonder if that's a thing in FS. Someone make a map with turnips on it. And then I can officially be full of turnips. Right, so we sold off the remainder of the potatoes, and I've hit another wall. What is going on in the world? It's got to be those little wheels. Yeah, I think it's the little wheels. It's got to be the little wheels. Darn and dag nabbit. So we have 2 grass fields to cut. We got to pay 5 grand back next month, and we've just made 9. So that's a win-win for us. Well, I was right in the last episode with the easy cut mower. That is just a front mower, and we currently do not possess a tractor which is even remotely close to being man enough to run the rear mowers. The plan was, I was thinking about leasing the rear mower set, but no, we don't actually have anything that's even remotely close to being able to power the rear mowers, so that's out of the question unless we get a bigger tractor or a windfall of some description. Right. Leave that there for a second. Then we need to go and get the other tractor that's still up in the field. I was surprised at how much in the way of potatoes we ended up with, to be honest. Like 40,000 litres of potato, which I did not expect. So, well, no, because 10 is 25,000. Yeah. And I've just driven to the hedge. Maybe it's just me today. Let's bring that back in. There we go. Maybe it's just me. It's got to be somebody, right? I've blamed everything else, so let's just go with it's probably me. The rain has stopped. I still haven't tested how I get the spuds back out of these crates. I'm sure we'll work it out. Let's get this in here. There we go. Right, that's that. And I want the pallet forks for a second. There we go. Raise those kittens up. I want to pick up one of these bags and chuck it up there. Watch out, chick. Hey, scooch. What are you doing? That's not an option. Yeah, I think we need to cut the grass in both the fields. Ted 1, bale 1. Ted 1 and bale 1? What am I doing? Ted 1 and wrap 1. So that we have feed for the animals over the winter. And then I think this may be, because other than feed the animals over the winter months, I don't have anything else to do. We don't have any forestry to be cutting down. We have nothing. So it might be a case of get everything prepared for the winter, and then the next time you see us will be spring, probably. Sounds about right, does it? So, yeah. We could do with a big bag lifter. But I don't think they pop these pallets up there, these bags up there with pallet forks, did they? The bank, I mean, because they set it all up. Get these bags up here. Would you believe it's lunchtime in the middle of November? Well, towards the end of November. And I'm still running with my lights on because I can't actually see. And it's sunny. Right. Do these ones need topping up? There's one up there already. That'll do for now. Oh, and we still need to spray some fertilizer, do we? I'm sure we got a fertilizer spreader. Sure we do. I think we do. Do we have any fertilizer? No. There we go. Another barrel full of feed for the chickens and ducks. A quick shifty in the menu. Chicken and ducks. 1752. Goats have got loads. Cows could do with a top up, but they're looking okie dokie at the moment. And then the the calves are doing their thing. Now, if you're wondering why I don't have any milk, is because I'm running Maize Plus, and you don't get milk until 26 months or something. So, yeah. We'll empty this into there. In fact, probably could do with emptying some taters in there. A bit more moisture food. And at some point, I need to, yeah, they're doing their thing. Do I need water? No, we're good for a bit. Right. What are we doing? Right, let's go see if we've got this, which I still think's got lime in. Yeah, still full of lime. We've got a couple of bags of fertilizer. That's seed, right? Yep, top quality seeds. What's this? Oh, we do have one. It's got a few litres of fertiliser in it as well, so that's helpful. I haven't used the combine yet. Still got a few litres of lime in there. Where's the other Ford? We could use this. Right. Let's grab the fertiliser doohickey. And we'll get this filled up. Doesn't hold a lot, I don't think. Oh, more than a bag. Oh, wrong one, on that one. There you go. Unless, of course, that bag wasn't full in the first place. Which would make sense, I suppose. So, we need to... Excuse me. Oh, watch out, hey, hey. Need to scooch around here. And, get both of these fields fertilised before we start cutting the grass. Ah, it's stuck in the tractor. Open sesame. There we go. Let's really get these fertilised. Hopefully it's still first growth stage and I can drive on it. Yeah, there we go. It'll spring back. Give that a shove. It's shut. Right. Let's crack on with this. Okay, that's the well, that's the majority of fertilising done. This field, as you see, is a bit patchy, and I think that's because we placed the manure down first, and the manure didn't quite cover the entirety of the field. So this is going to need another application during the next growth stage, which means we're going to have to use the little Ford, because that's the only one with narrow tyres on. Why do I get stuck every time I get off of there? Okay. Right. And I think this may be actually the biggest tractor that we have. So this may be the tractor we use. Come on, Kate. For the mowing. Oh. He ran underneath me, honest. I didn't squash him. Promise. Right. Yes, all we have is a front mower. I wonder what they have up at the store. Do you mean? Let's get our smart device out and see what they've got kicking about the place. Oh, look at that. A T8. That would be perfect for our farm, wouldn't it? Have a look, have a look. In fairness, the bank's not going to give us any more money, is it? Let's be honest. But would that be nice? Is what it is, and it ain't happening. So, mowers. 16 grand for that one. And what do we have in the way of mowers? That's 25. We can run that set with the KUHN, the GMD set. This one I've noticed on my Essingen Park. The AIs don't seem to like it so much. There's the rear one, 200 of your finest horses and 90 for the front. What do we have? We only have small tractors. 175, 155, 52. Oh, so the T6 is the biggest. My mistake. At 175. So, you know, that's all we've got. That's all we've got. And then we have it with Samaz. 3 meters, 3.6. No point running that and that, is there? Run that on the side and the back. Run that one on the front. Oh. Where is the other tractor? No. Give the chickens a bit of a feed. We've give the sheeps a bit of a feed. We haven't touched the cows at the moment. There's a little Ford. Oh, it's... We used it this morning, didn't we, to sell the potatoes? As it's a front mower, it should technically go on the front, right? Drop this. Drop this weight down here. There we go. Let's grab this mower. There we go. Tell you what I wouldn't mind doing, and that's getting some sort of greenhouse type doohickey on the go. Just to broaden our horizons and increase the amount of... Seriously? No. Not an option. Let's get this up out of the way. What have I got stuck on? A wheelbarrow. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Stop complaining, cows, you are not hungry. plenty of feed in there for you. Didn't use that all that much this last episode or two. I'll get this open up, and then we walk into our wall. Because why not? So I think the field at the back there will silage, and then the field 1-4 whatever it is, 1-4-8 is the other field that's ready to harvest, ready to cut. I think we'll ted that one. And that's the plan. Get unfolded. Turned on. Drop it down. I think we'll get this field cut, and then we'll get the other field cut. Please tell me it works. Is it doing anything? Yes. So we'll get these two fields cut. We'll silage one, and we'll hay the other. Here's the plan. Silage one and hay one. So I'm going to crack on. Now, the plan was to get this field cut, get the second field cut, get one. How did I just fall through the hedge? Help! Stuck in a hedge. Yeah, get two fields cut, one baled. Oh, I keep saying baled. We'll do want to bale it. Get one field silaged and one field tedded. But it's already 2:15, and yeah. So I think, which I'm duck, one underneath me. I think we're gonna drive into the back of our trailer twice. I'm sure that trailer moves, you know. Right. Where's the other tractor? Look at that. Brain like a sieve. Nope. Oh, it's right here. Right, we'll start by giving this a shove. Okay, we'll start by driving over it. You know what? Leave it there. Just leave it there. Right. Grab a hold of this. Right. There we go. Squeeze through the gap. Look out for the duck. Hey, you're in the way, mate. There, we're underneath. Go, get this gate shut before all our aminals escape. Cows are doing good, calves are doing good. Everything's doing exactly what it says on the tin, except me. That's it, open the gate. So I'm thinking, let's get some proper lights on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, unfold it first. That always helps, does it? Can I pick up this? Well, kind of working, I suppose. Right. I'm going to need the other tractor, aren't I? Darn and dag nabbit. What am I doing? Okay. Right. And it looks like we've got rain on the cards as well. Groovy. Just groovy. We're going to need the T6. Hopefully they won't escape while we change tractors. Let's just leave this one here for a second. Right. I should have known this, shouldn't I, from the thumbnail? Oh. Oh, lights. 20 to 3. Oh. There we go. Hopefully this has got enough oomph to tug this along. Apparently I've got some lag all of a sudden from nowhere. Let that do its thing when I shut the gate. There we go. Right. How's that working? That's better, huh? Put some big lights on. See what I'm doing. Well, I think the other New Holland would have been alright going downhill. Uphill, not so much. I love the sounds of 4D modding's implements, tools, tractors. They all sound spot on. Well, I do in my head anyway. Oh, this way a bit. There we go. See a shadow I was trying to follow there. Trees. Right. There we have it. So I'm going to crack on, collect all the grass, get the other field cut and tedded. So we have some more hay and some more silage. And then other than feed the animals throughout December, there's not a great deal to be done. So we don't have any forestry or anything like that to be doing. So yeah. Unless something, in the words of Mr. Sillypete, magical or tragical occurs, I will see you again in the new year. Can't start planting until March, so there's none of that. There's some seed prep we could do. Oh, just caught the bale. There's some seed prep to do once the cold weather's over, so sort of end of January, beginning of February maybe. So that's that. So yeah. So I say I'll probably see you in the new year, probably towards the end of the new year, to be honest. So as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheerio.